Everything Now show?
Do you know Everything Now show?
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, Everything Now show?
Everything Now show.
Oh, I love Everything Now show.
Everything Now show?
They're so fun.
They're really funny.
I love Everything Now show.
This is fucking dope. They do this all live? God damn, such talent.
The show looks absolutely wild.
You're gonna have so much fun.
It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the fuck?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now. Hello, it is I, Jonks. Welcome in. It is I, Jonks, the wish-granting demigod. I reside at the top of this mountain and travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting powers to make their greatest desires a reality. But what they may not know is that you, the viewers at home, the Council of Jonks, you hold the true power, because you, after we interview each of these travelers, will decide whether they are worthy of having their wishes granted, or potentially whether they will be sacrificed, where I will eat them, blood, bones, and all. Hello, council members. Let's see who we have in the council this afternoon. Mike from space. Oh, excuse me, got a little indigestion there, excuse me. That's a traveler that I ate earlier this morning. We've got Angry Koala, Naked Comedy, Mokoi F4F, Salad Fork, Scott with Too Many T's, Jude Vespa, Dry Shot, Dirt Snake, Dr. Evil, and the rest. Welcome in, council members, new and old. Tonight, you'll be helping me interview these travelers to decide whether they're worthy. But there's a variety of other ways that you can act, including subscribing to the show. I encourage you to subscribe to the Everything Now show, because if you do, you will be, first of all, helping us reach our goal. You'll notice in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, we've got a goal of 20 subs. If we hit it, chat will get to go to their very own therapy session, where you'll get a free opportunity to talk to some therapists and work out your problems. But not only will you be helping contribute to the goal if you subscribe, you also get to sign the Jonks Mountain Guest Book. Yes, every subscriber gets to sign the guest book, and I will read out the entries here on stream. Thank you, Superborn Jim. Here are some entries from last time. What a Disaster said, Jonks for president. That's nice. Sadville PM said, I wish to live in interesting times, and so far, going great. Thanks, Jonks. There are a couple of other entries there from subscribers in the past, but we're going to turn the page now and get some blank pages to write new guest book messages on. So Superborn Jim, you're the first sub of the night. Thank you. If you want to write something in the guest book, go ahead and type !submit followed by your submission, and we'll be reading those guest book entries throughout the show. You can also trigger various interactive things using the sound alerts, like the magical phone booth and the bonus wish, and you gotta join the Everything Now Show Discord, folks. There's a link in the chat. Join the Everything Now Show Discord, submit some images. You might see your image used as a bonus wish during tonight's proceedings. And for $5, you can sacrifice a traveler. I'm sure we'll figure out how that works later on. But I think, in the meantime, it's time to meet our first traveler. Hello, traveler. Welcome.
Hey. Is this good?
What do you mean, traveler?
Is it a good position for me to stand in?
I suppose so, traveler.
Alright.
Welcome to my mountaintop domain. What is your name, traveler?
Hello. People call me Triple D. I'm, it's a bit of a nickname, but my real name is, Jazz Drums Johnny.
Triple D, a.k.a. Jazz Drums Johnny. What is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Well, it's kind of a tricky situation because I kind of want to be here with good vibes, you know? I don't want to start off with a confrontation or whatever, but you owe me some fucking money.
What?
Oh, yeah, you owe me money, man.
How is it possible that I could owe you money? I've never met you before, Triple D.
That's crazy, you've never met me before. Actually, not so much. I'm a freelance drummer. I get it. I don't meet a lot of my clients. I do a lot of my work in my car. I mean, my house.
Congratulations, Triple D. Although I disrespect your coming to my mountaintop to seek money from me, I will grant you this bonus wish.
All
In
right.
addition to whatever it is you're wishing for, you'll be taking home a fabulous prize. But I think we forgot to bring in the disco. Oh, no, we didn't. They're here. Nice.
I just did it.
Perfect. Perfect timing. Wow, this one's actually good. This one's actually a good one.
I get a Warthog from Halo?
Yes, you get Cybertruck Warthog.
Man, that makes me...
What is that? What are you doing?
That makes me happy.
Oh, that's what happy looks like for you?
Yes.
That's odd, Triple
Going
D.
to a blue standard, you know? Just right on C. It's kind of it just makes me happy. So I'm drumming good. I'm drumming
Triple
good.
D, you come to my mountaintop seeking monetary relief.
Actually, I'll just take the Warthog. I'm good.
No, wait, Triple D, hold on. You're good? I mean, you can leave if you want.
Wait, no, it's the principle of the thing,
Right.
said my lawyer. All right, man.
Thank you, the country of America.
In order to start my case here, I need you to shut up and listen. Sound familiar?
Wait, I'm sorry. Was that like a... I don't understand. Is that a reference?
No. You're not listening hard enough, man. Listen deeper. Is it coming to mind? Or I mean ear?
No.
Come on, man. I did the belly drums for your background music.
Oh. Oh, right. You know what? I've been up here for all eternity, and that music has been playing basically the entire time. I've essentially tuned it out.
Pay me my residues, bro.
That's your wish?
That's what my lawyer says I should say. Yeah, man. I just need the proper, monetary reimbursement for my hard work on the music that you've used for the last 5 years.
I don't think I'm the one who booked that. Maybe I've got like some sort of producer or something. I don't remember booking that.
Come on, man, but it's you. It's Jonks. You're the symbol. So everything under your banner, you're like Mr. Beast. You're kind of responsible for everyone on your team, right?
I think no. I think what people on my team do is kind of their own thing, and the actions of and their choices don't necessarily reflect on me.
And if I'm friends with them, there's nothing to read into about that.
Okay, you're being a little facetious right now, and it's kind of freaking me out because I've been a big fan for a while, okay? I didn't realize you were going to be this red tape about it. Wow.
Triple D, I have the power to grant any wish you desire.
Okay.
It could be great fortunes far more than the residuals that I ostensibly owe you for this drum background track. It could be infinite life. Who's talking?
That's my lawyer.
Your lawyer? You brought your lawyer with you?
We climbed up together, man.
You want me to come out?
No.
No, you don't gotta, okay?
I can.
Look, we mean business, okay? And again, it's just the principle of the thing. No malice towards me, no malice towards you. Comprende, homie?
Council members in the chat, do you have any questions for Triple D? Anything you want to know before we decide whether or not he is worthy of being paid for the background drum track that he ostensibly wrote for my mountaintop sort of environment?
What's up, bro?
You're doing great.
Do you think so?
You're doing good.
He's being stubborn, I think.
We didn't want to have to take you to court, Jonks, but we may have to if you aren't willing to pay the residuals to my client.
Are you wearing a woman's suit jacket?
I knew you were gonna say some shit like
Can't
this.
believe
It's so small.
I knew you were gonna say some shit like this. This is not. This
First
is.
thing.
This is.
2024.
You're bursting out of the thing.
This is a fashion statement.
Unbelievable.
What is the statement trying to say? I don't know how to dress myself?
Look at this freaking guy.
This guy's just roasting.
This freaking
This guy won't pay you the. I can show you the contract.
It's giving
Josh.
Hillary.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Like, that's a crime or
Wow.
a bad
Did we get any council member questions? We could
Watching
use
too much Kill Tony lately.
the featured chat thing.
Your Honor,
Here's the
Other questions?
contract, Jonks. You signed it.
I
Somehow.
signed that.
dotted line.
On the dotted line, Jonks.
I don't
there.
even have hands. This is a
I-
forgery.
I, Jonks of sound mind and manner, promise
And mountain.
and mountain promise the $300 to Jazz Drums Johnny Triple D artist
Why are you called
and
Triple D?
Jazz Drums Johnny.
It's Jazz Drums Johnny.
That's
what do you mean?
JDJ.
No, it's DJ.
DJ.
Okay, Jazz is spelled DJAZZ.
Oh, like Django?
Yes.
Here's a question from you for Dr. Evil, who says, how much is he paying for that lawyer? Residuals
That's
don't
not what
pay
he
much.
said. That's not what he said.
That's not
How
even-
much? How much is he paying that lawyer?
How much?
What's your rate?
He's pretty expensive, but I'm helping him put together a mixtape right now.
So you're gonna lose money on this.
The principal.
It's the principle
Of the thing, because
It's
if I
the
get
principle.
the money because of the principle, I can pay him off and not have to do a stupid mixtape. No offense.
It's okay. It is pretty stupid.
It's just a lot of unrefined ideas. I think you.
I'm $100,000 an hour.
He's very expensive.
I'm ready for the council to vote to determine whether or not this guy is worthy. Do you have any last remarks, attorney or
Do you really
Triple
think
D?
do you think my suit's too small?
Yeah, but I thought that was the point.
Well,
what I thought
it
you
is
were
the
kinda
it is the
going
point,
for.
but it's like not too small, right? It's like
Council,
No, I mean
the
it's on
opportunity
your
is yours
body.
now to decide the fate of Triple D.
You made it onto your body. Look, he got OJ off. Okay, that is why his rate is so high.
it was me.
That's Johnny Cochran?
Yep.
You look way different.
Yeah. Well.
You look super different.
Yep. Plastic surgery, baby.
Okay, so all right, I guess I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VODs because I'm gonna see people being like, "I have a wish, Jonks," and then you immediately start judging their bodies.
Crazy. Fucking crazy.
I'm freaking out right now.
Fucking crazy, if you ask me.
Let's close up that poll.
I feel like I have a pretty good temperament usually when I'm hitting the pigskins, and I feel like you've completely dashed that, and you've made me come out of my shell and want to throw fists.
I'm sorry, Triple D, but the council has spoken. They have voted to determine your fate, and their verdict is in. You are not worthy of your wish being granted.
I cannot believe this. I cannot
We're
believe
gonna have to
this.
take him to court.
Is it
I
because
didn't
of
wanna have to do
Ecuadorian?
this. I didn't want to have to do this, Jonks. But you're served.
You got
brother.
served.
Isn't that the same? Isn't that the same thing that you just said was my
brother.
contract a minute ago?
You're served.
All right.
That was really good.
And I'm serving, you could say.
Say it. Say it or this is going to get worse.
I'll see you in court,
Say it.
Johnny Cochran.
Say it.
I'm not
Say
saying
that I'm
that.
serving.
You can get a judge to make me say that.
Let the record show. Jonks did not say that my lawyer is serving when he obviously is.
That's never gonna hold up in court. Get out of here, Triple D. I've got other travelers to talk to.
All right. I guess you won't mind if I stand here off the side. Do it louder. Do it again. Do you see that?
Do what louder? Flip me off louder?
Come on, dude.
That's what's up.
You're embarrassing yourselves.
I guess you won't mind if I stand over here to the side and remind everyone for the rest of the episode that I'm responsible for the tummy drums that's going on in the background music.
You're right.
God, this guy sucks.
This guy sucks. Usually he's nicer. I've had another person up
You
here
had to
before.
come back up here before one
Yeah,
time.
for another
And he was
person I was
really
repping.
nice.
He was really nice to them. He
Got
liked
it.
that. I think he's in a mood right now.
A little bit. I'm gonna get back in line then. I'm gonna get back in line. You know, you used to be my hero.
What? What? What is he saying?
I don't know. I turned his mic off a while ago.
Okay. Get out of here, Triple D. Well, folks, I think we made the right call on that one. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Jonks, and I grant wishes. I believe we've had some entries into our guest book. Thank you to the 2 people who have subscribed so far. As a reminder, if you subscribe to the show tonight, you'll be helping us hit our goal, which you'll see in the bottom right hand of the corner of the screen. We're already 2/20ths of the way to hitting our goal. And I think we've got some new entries in our guest book as well. Are we ready to take a look at that?
Yes. Nope.
Nope. Nope, fully off the page.
1 sec.
There we go. There we go, that's looking better. Superborn Jim says, went up the mountain, wished for a bowl of chili, got indigestion. Ah, the monkey's paw curls, Superborn Jim. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. And the country of America says, here to see Jonks. No elevator, no escalator. They wanted us to walk up a hill. Going to Walt Disney World instead. Well, it's not for everybody.
Those 88 compliances are going to come back to bite you, John.
Yeah, I'm getting in increasingly more legal trouble as the years go by. Flat Rising says, wait, I subbed though. I don't know, maybe it didn't go through.
According to our stuff.
On our side it says
Yeah, you're always subbing.
says you didn't. Maybe you were gifted a sub.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
I don't know, we'll see, we'll figure it out. Sometimes it takes a while to go through. Anyway, Primed, interesting. Doesn't seem to have gone through.
Is your name I'm Flem?
Gotta look into that. Dirt Snakes, thank you. All right, we got to talk to our next traveler. Next traveler's in line. Engineer will figure out what's going on with the subs in the meantime. Traveler, come on up.
Totally.
There it goes. Hello, traveler.
How's it going?
Welcome. What is your name, traveler?
My name is Riptide Meglin.
Riptide Meglin.
That's right.
Riptide Meglin, what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
My request's pretty straightforward. I want the adult superstore around the corner of my house to forget me.
Riptide. Riptide, you say that you live near an adult superstore and that you hope for them to forget that you exist.
I want them to forget I was ever there.
Why?
Something pretty horrible happened. I went in and they asked me if I wanted the usual, and I thought, that's too familiar.
I see. You feel like they've gotten to know you a little bit too well.
That's right.
And Riptide, at the risk of becoming a little bit too personal here, what is the usual?
Well, it's a great question. It's a magazine. I gotta get a new one every day because of what I do.
Well, then how is it the usual if it's different every day?
No, it's
or
the
is the
same
usual
issue
just
of the magazine, and I go in and I get it every day, and then by the day's end, I'm done with it.
Riptide, I gotta know, what the hell are you doing with this magazine that you need to buy a new one every single day?
Is he doing 51st dates?
Yeah, I hadn't seen that one, but what I do is first of all, I read it cover to cover.
For the articles?
Yeah. And then I roll it up.
Right.
Big and tight. And then I use it.
Okay, I feel like maybe I'm confused. Maybe I misunderstand the typical use of an adult magazine. To me, and this is coming from somebody who does not canonically have hands or a penis, my understanding is that typically one would want the magazine to be open and be looking at the photographs within the magazine to use it rather than being rolled up.
That's a common misconception. I'm so familiar that I got the images right here, and I don't need to look at them no more.
So when you say you use it while it's rolled up, what does that mean?
Well, I'm not entirely sure what I'm allowed to say.
Anything other than slurs is pretty much fine on this platform.
Let it rip.
Okay.
Test the limits.
All right. Someone's looking to get demonetized. I roll up my magazine real tight, and I picture the tightest magazine you ever seen roll, and it's tighter. And then I get it all good and wet,
You get it wet.
Yeah, but not with what you think.
Okay.
I get it. I'm a savory guy. I'm not a sweet guy.
Okay. So I'm even more lost now.
Salt and vinegar on the magazine.
Jonks, he's fucking it with his penis, Jonks.
I don't know that that's true yet.
I'm not.
Okay. See, that's not.
I need to be really clear. I'm not fucking the magazine with my penis.
I do see now how this would prevent you from using the same magazine the next day because you're slathering it with salt and vinegar. I gotta imagine that compromises the structural integrity of the magazine.
Yeah, it's a mixture. It's with water and salt and vinegar, and then I brine the magazine.
You're sort of pickling it.
Pickling it, yeah. And then I take it on to bed.
Riptide, I really want to hear the rest of this process, but I have to interrupt you just for a moment to let you know that no matter what your wish is, and we've established that it's to be forgotten by the adult superstore next to your house, regardless of whether or not we grant your wish today, you'll be taking home this fabulous bonus wish. Let's show him what he's won. Heinz Real Cum. Yep.
It's good to see my products are on market.
Oh, you sell these?
That's mine, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess you're taking. You're sampling your own product here. You're gonna get one for free on the house from us.
Good to know my family's watching.
Oh, good. Yes, that's really good. In any event, Riptide, you were telling us that you take a pickled adult magazine and you bring it into bed.
Yeah, and I use it.
Right. And I don't know if we necessarily need to get too much further into the details of what that means. Yeah.
I wouldn't ask you any more questions about
Understood.
you.
So this happens so frequently that when you go over to the superstore and describe the person who works at the adult superstore, what is your relationship with them and kind of help us paint a mental picture of this individual?
His name's Eric. He's 5'8". Nice guy, college student. Good guy. Really good guy. And I like him.
Maybe we can get him on the magical phone booth if somebody pays for it. I would love to talk to Eric from the adult superstore.
I'd honestly like a chance to explain myself.
Well, it sounds like you want to just have him never, kind of like Men in Black memory, fade him.
Yeah, that would be ideal. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Every time I go, any recommendations? And he gives me some, and then I just get the magazine again. It's embarrassing.
Now, it seems like and I'm just spitballing here, but it seems like if you're not actually looking at the magazine for what you're using it for, you could stand to just take a different magazine every time to sort of give the illusion of diversity.
John, that's like asking water not to be wet.
It seems like the contents of the magazine is not crucial to the use here if you're just rolling it up incredibly tight and covering it in salt and vinegar.
John, let me ask you, you don't seem to have eyes, but...
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
That's like one of the only things I have. I
wasn't sure if they were active or not.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Okay. You ever watched your favorite movie twice?
Yeah, sure. It's my favorite movie. The Longest Yard, Adam Sandler version.
Junk, that's my favorite movie.
No
too.
way!
I love
that stuff.
Get that DVD and get it good and wet.
What? You said get the DVD wet?
You don't have a DVD copy of The Longest Yard?
I do, but that was not the part of it that I was repeating incredulously. I was talking about getting it wet. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta know. What is happening with these pieces of physical media that requires them to be wet for you?
I need to be really clear. I am not putting my penis in them.
Right. That much we've established.
Uh-huh.
And when you say
CDs in the same slot, Jonks?
Sorry?
Have you ever put 2 CDs in the same slot?
Have I ever put 2 CDs in the same slot? No, that seems like it would damage both the CDs and the receptacle.
Think about it, Jonks.
Jonks.
It's like a threesome, Jonks.
It's like a threesome, Jonks.
I feel like I'm losing sense of what here is sort of like euphemistic and what is being discussed literally.
It's all literal.
Okay.
All of it.
Can we get a wish?
Riptide, yes, the wish, just to be clear, Riptide's wish is for Eric, the guy who works at the adult superstore next to his house, to forget that he exists. Because he was apparently so embarrassed by having to go into the adult superstore and buy the exact same magazine every single day.
It wasn't even that. It was just that he knew is what I was going to get.
Help me understand what you mean by that.
As I walked in and he said, usual, and I thought, I gotta be done.
I see. So it's like not really even about Eric at the end of the day. It's just like you've kind of become so disgusted in yourself.
He just always opens.
You're going first thing in the morning?
Yeah.
You're going there at like 9 a.m.?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
I guess, yeah. What do you do for a living, Riptide?
I work from home.
Okay, doing what?
News shows.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the concept of news shows.
I burn them onto VHS tapes.
That's you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, geez.
There's a guy in line who seems familiar with this service.
I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm worth a lot of money.
What is a burned copy of a new what? And when you say news shows, you're typing what, like a Jake Tapper segment or something on CNN?
Yeah, that's one. I also get the local news. I've got Arlington in Texas. I got Toledo in Ohio. I've got Spokane, Poughkeepsie, Tucson.
And you're doing what? Like selling them locally to the people who live in that area, or like shipping them to other people?
Yeah, I have a subscription service.
Okay, so you're kind of like Netflix, like old school Netflix, but for only VHS tapes of news.
Yeah, it's called Day Late News.
It's day late. Oh, right, yeah, because presumably it takes a while to ship.
Yeah.
Got it. And so that job allows you to get over to the adult superstore at 9 a.m. every morning to buy a magazine.
Yeah, this is all I have to do for work. Record.
You've got just like a bunch of VHS.
Set it and forget it.
VCRs just kind of going. All right, well, listen.
Like a crock pot.
Riptide, we've learned probably more about you than any of us wanted to know. But in doing so, the council seems to have fallen in love with you. And they've decided to grant your wish, Riptide, for Eric, the guy who opens the adult superstore every morning next to your house, to completely forget that you exist.
Thank you.
And all that's left now is to say the magical words. Council members, if you know them, say them with me. If you don't, you'll learn them now. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks.
I feel different.
Congratulations, Riptide. Eric forgot you.
Yes.
Let's see if it works.
Let's see. Whoa! We're doing this for free?
Maybe they'll pay us later.
Well, how else are we gonna pay it off?
Jake's a goddamn fucking fascist about this one. Jeez. Whenever you're ready.
XXX Adult Superstore. I'm 5'8".
There it is.
Hey, it's Riptide.
I'm sorry?
You fool. You fool.
What have I done?
I'll be right there.
What do you mean?
I'll be right there. Don't move. I'll be right there.
I can't move.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Riptide. Wait, did you just hear going right back to do that exact same thing?
Yeah, I didn't say I was going to stop. I just wanted him not to know.
All right. Well, seems like, you know what?
Until next time.
Yeah. I guess, do with this power what you wish,
Oh,
Riptide.
I will, brother.
Farewell, traveler.
Way to go, Jonks. You're an enabler.
Wow, we really helped that guy. But I think maybe he needs to learn to help himself. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for the subs. We got 2 more during that. We're only 16 away from hitting our goal. Did we get any new entries into the guest book? Look at this. 1 new entry here from Flat Rising. Oh, good. Their sub did come through. Flat Rising says, wish to be eaten by Jonks. Got denied. Confusing stay. 8 out of 10. Thank you for that message, Flat Rising. The only way for me to eat you is to convince the council that you need to be sacrificed. So maybe get back in line and then say something extremely problematic or something really nice, and the chat will ironically sacrifice you. Got it next time. Yep. Anyway, folks, welcome back. My name is Jonks. I live at the top of this mountain, and travelers journey from far and wide to speak to me and hope that I'll use their my magical powers to grant their wish. And I think I see the next traveler approaching right now. What is this beautiful siren song?
Hey, Jones! Don't you remember me?
Traveler, is that who I think it is?
Why don't you take a wild guess, Jones?
My goodness, is that Bob Dylan?
Close, Jonks!
Good, John.
You're so close, Jonks!
Is it?
My name is Girl Dylan Jonks!
All right. It's Girl Dylan.
Nah, I know that's complicated, Jonks, but let me explain. I'm a girl version of Bob Dylan.
Right. I pretty much picked up on that. Girl Dylan, welcome to my mountaintop domain.
And the full card is man, Jonks. But a girl.
Girl Dylan, what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
No, Jonks. Well, I'm hoping to play a couple songs for you, Jonks.
You just came up here to serenade me? Is that what I understand?
Listen, Jonks, I'm a tambourine girl. I live to entertain, Jonks, but now that you mention it, I do have a favor to ask of you.
Great. Well, Girl Dylan, you've come to the right place. What is it that you truly desire?
Jonks, I need you to Nancy Kerrigan, Timothy Chalamet for me.
Wait, what? Say that again?
I need you to Nancy Kerrigan, Timothy Chalamet for me.
Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. What's the matter with Tim?
He stole my idea for a movie, Jones.
What was your idea?
Oh, where have you been, my Stanley Cup? Need I go on, Jones?
I think you do. I think we need you to go on a little bit.
And where have you been, my darling Claw Clip? I've been stumbling around to 6 busy altars. And it's hot, and it's hot, and it's hot, and it's hot. It's a hot girl is gonna walk.
I see.
I don't know if you've seen.
You kind of do Bob Dylan songs, but you talk about girl stuff like
Exactamundo, Jonks, but
claw
you see my
clips and stuff.
problem. And why I need you to Nancy Kerrigan, Timothy Chalamet is that he stole my idea for a movie. You see the trailer for Simple Twist of Fate or whatever the fuck it's called?
Wait, but he's not doing Girl Dylan, is he? Like, he's not doing, the movie's not about him being like, what if Bob Dylan was a girl?
It's too close, Jonks.
Just anything related to Bob Dylan is sort of, you're claiming that?
It's too close, John. You see, Jonks. Can I call you Jonks?
Yeah, of course, that's my name.
My movie is called Legally Bob.
Legally Bob is pretty good. Well, wait a minute. Aren't you Girl Dylan? Why is it called Legally Bob? I mean, I like the name, but
it's a pun, Jonks. You ever heard of a pun before? Sorry, I'm an artist. All I do is speak in puns, Jonks.
What is a pun? It's like a play on Legally Blonde?
Exactamundo, Jonks.
But isn't Bob the one part of your name that you've not used from Bob Dylan? You're Girl Dylan, I thought.
Oh, it was originally Girl Dylan, but we put it in front of some focus groups, Jonks, and they didn't get it somehow.
But they understood Legally Bob?
Exactly. They thought it was closer to Legally Blonde. They got excited. It's having a big moment coming back. People love it.
Are you worried at all that people are going to see the name Legally Bob and think that it's like just like a male version of Legally Blonde rather than a female version of a Bob Dylan biopic?
Jonks, man, you gotta slow down, man, because you're getting way ahead of yourself, man. Here we go. Let me explain again. That's the least of our concerns, Jonks, because the movie cannot happen as long as the Timothy Chalamet one is happening.
Right. And what exactly do you want me to do to Timothy Chalamet?
Nancy Kerrigan him, Jonks.
Right, and
Don't you read the news?
you're using that as a
Big thing in the
verb.
news recently, Jonks. Famous figure skater Nancy Kerrigan got hit real bad in the knee.
Right.
Couldn't compete anymore, Jonks. Need you to do that to Timothée Chalamet.
So you just want me to break his kneecaps?
Jonks. I'm one of the guys on the bottom of the mountain that hurt my leg, but I think
I didn't do it, Jonks.
I think Girl Dylan should probably know this. I've just been overhearing. Does Girl Dylan know there was a 2007 film directed by Todd Haynes called I'm Not There, where several people played Bob Dylan, including Kate Blanchett as
Oh
female
yeah,
Bob Dylan?
I remember that.
It's a different kind of character. You see, they're playing boy Bob Dylan. I'm playing girl Bob Dylan. Our content is not the same at all. Now, Timothée Chalamet is, unfortunately, playing girl Bob Dylan in his movie. You understand?
That is not the
I cannot
sense.
stand.
That is not the sense that I got from watching the trailer. There's no what?
Well, they don't
He
wanna.
was just Girl Willy Wonka. That's why people think that.
Wait,
He
what do you
was
mean?
good. I was so close to that one. They didn't want an artist.
And he was Girl Dune recently too.
He was so good in Euphoria. My guitar strap broke, but that's okay. Okay,
Listen.
what do you need me to break it down even further for you, Jonks?
Girl Dylan, I'm on your side.
Lady slave.
I want to help you. I want to see if our council members in the chat have any questions for Girl Dylan. Council members,
I think it's pretty clear.
I'm inclined to agree with you, but it's a democracy here, and I want our council members in the chat to have their chance to interrogate you a bit, Girl Dylan. Girl Dylan, here's a question for you. Before all of this movie business was getting sort of in the press, what were you doing? Are you touring as Girl Dylan, or what's the deal with
I
that?
was on a very successful tour called the Eras Tour.
Okay, now maybe I don't have my finger to the pulse, but my understanding was the Eras tour was a Taylor Swift tour. Were you like opening for her or something?
Yeah, I was opening for Taylor Swift.
Wow, that's got to feel sort of like a pretty dramatic vibe shift from Girl Dylan songs to Taylor songs.
I don't like her. I think she's basic.
Oh, okay. But you just, I
I
mean,
can't say that, or the Swifties will come after me.
yeah, be really careful with that. Be really careful with saying something like that.
The adults that brought their like young daughters to the show, they wanted to really, round it out.
Oh, I see.
Performance that they'd like.
And what would you say is your core demographic of fans, Girl Dylan?
Probably girl versions of other folk rockers, Jonks.
Wait, you're the like fans of help me understand what you mean by that. You're saying your fans.
Grant Crater loves Girl Dylan.
Oh yeah.
So like the girl version.
Grant's a friend.
The girl versions of Bob Dylan fans are fans of you. Is that how I understand what you mean?
Precisely, Jonks.
Got
you gotta
it.
use smart cookie, man. Now go ahead and Nancy Kerrigan, get Timothée Chalamet for me.
Well, I want to see if we had any questions. Okay, never mind.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Let's just vote.
I mean, I think it's pretty straightforward what my ideal is and what I want, Jonks.
Here's a question. What's your feelings on Dune? I saw that one.
I thought it was great apart from girl Timothée Chalamet stinking up the joint. That should have been me.
You think you should have been, what's his name in that movie? The main guy?
Arachnus.
Lisan Al-Gaib.
No. Elisa Nal Gabe, yeah. Arrakis is the name of the planet. Whoa! We're bringing in the magical phone booth. Getting a lot of these interactive elements while the poll is up. Let's go ahead and get someone on the phone. Wait, you have to wait for the phone to appear. There's nothing there. Step away.
Hey, you're talking about my personal cell phone.
You're destroying the verisimilitude.
I wasn't even paying attention
Girl,
to my surroundings, Jonks. I'm so focused on myself and my mission.
All right, we're gonna grant your wish, but we've got somebody on the phone. You're fine, Geraldo Rivera. Don't worry about it.
I can't wait to hear who it is.
Whoa, you were really close.
Hey,
All right,
hey,
let's see who's on the line.
Hello, who is on the line with me? Hello, it's me, boy Dylan.
Son, how are you?
Wait, is that different than
Hey,
Bob
Mom,
Dylan?
how you doing, Mom?
What are you doing up, son?
I was just mowing down the lawn when I found a last cigarette that I smoked before I went back to the backyard so I could finish mowing the lawn, but then I really was sad.
This is like a kid version of Bob Dylan? Is that what I understand?
Yeah, it's like, hey, Jonks, you ever seen Deadpool? Deadpool
No.
Wolverine out last night?
I have not seen it
There's
yet.
a lot of different versions of me. There's a boy, there's
Mom,
a girl,
I'd love to
there's a
have some
dog,
$5 so I could go down to the soda shop and maybe buy some pop or maybe think about all the things I did wrong.
Mom! Little boy Dylan peed in my lotion bottle again. You gotta put him in punishment or something.
Who is that?
Oh my god.
Is your daughter?
My daughter, of
Little
course.
girl Dylan.
Little girl Dylan?
Her name's Crosby, Stills, Nash and Girl.
That's right, that's my name.
Exactly.
And I still talk like this anyway.
We're a blended family, Jonks. You got something against that?
No, not at all.
All right.
I guess I'm just trying to keep track of what's happening. Well,
Well, it's
I don't
easy
mean
if you
to-
just listen.
I don't mean to interrupt, girl Dylan, but we've decided to grant your wish. So as soon as you're done with this phone call, we can move along with breaking Timothy Chalamet's kneecaps.
Hey, perfecto. Hey, do any of my kids want to say good night to me before they go to bed?
Good night, Mom. I hope you have a good slumber. Maybe you're able to not think about the things you did wrong.
Kind
Good
of
night,
sounds like the
Dad.
shrimp from Smiling Friends.
Good night, Mom, and I miss you so much, and maybe we can reconnect when I'm a little older.
How do I look, yellow man?
See?
And Uncle Jewish Dylan is here as well.
Hey! Haven't seen you since the bris.
All right, hang up the phone.
My name's Ptolemy. I cleaned the house. They
Hang
want
up.
me to say hi.
Hang up the phone.
Okay,
I'm a
all
big
right,
fan.
bye.
Step away from the phone booth, girl Dylan. It's very dangerous to be that close to the phone booth. Step away.
Thank you.
Wait, we're gonna grant your wish. We're gonna grant you. I mean, I guess you don't really need to stick around for this part, but we are gonna grant your wish. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks.
Whoa! I just got a breaking news alert on my phone. Timothy Chalamet placed at a regional figure skating tournament.
Oh no, that's the opposite of what I wanted.
Oh man. Another monkey's paw.
Jonks, good for nothing. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Ask somebody else to do this favor for me.
Farewell, girl Dylan. Well, she asked to Nancy Kerrigan. Is that her name? Nancy Kerrigan?
Yeah.
She asked to Nancy Kerrigan, Timothy Chalamet. Unfortunately, the magic powers made it so that he placed in a figure skating contest. Sometimes that's how it goes. Sometimes that's why you gotta be very, very specific with the language of your wish. Anyway, folks, if you're just joining us, my name is Jonks. I'm a magical wish granting mountain. And people come from far and wide to use my magical powers to grant their wishes. Oh, okay, like this guy.
Jonks, if the fit has drip, you must say it.
What?
If the fit has drip, can we get my face in the shot? If the fit has drip, you must say it. Hatsy Dumont, Esquire.
That's your name?
Yes.
Okay, you're not quote. Okay, I see.
My name's Hatsy Dumont, Esquire. My wish is a very simple one. Earlier, a colleague of mine, Johnny Cochran, was here. Asked to be complimented on their fit. Compliment was not given. I believe you said, and I quote, someone can come up later and wish for that if they'd like. Jonks, I am here today putting forward a very simple wish. I need one compliment bestowed to my coworker, Johnny Cochran. If the fit has drip, you must say it. Now let's get the poll up.
Okay, yeah, let's vote. Let's vote on whether or not we're granting this wish for, your name was Hat something?
Hatsy Dumont.
Hatsy Dumont, and you're an attorney, I
That is
understand?
right.
And you represent white Johnny Cochran.
No. I'm a colleague of Johnny Cochran that may be a white guy unaffiliated to the O.J. Simpson trial.
Okay. Well, regardless of whether or not we're granting your wish, Hatsy Dumont Esquire, we are going to, whoa, 500. Forget the poll, roll the bumper.
Jonks, if I may. I understand that I'm not coming here with some big charismatic, maybe high concept character. Jonks, I could have watched 35 minutes of Girl Dylan. I would have sat through the whole Slay Lady Slay. I'm never coming up with that, Jonks. But I'm coming here as a simple man with a simple wish. My coworker Johnny Cochran here is leaving no crumbs. And I think it's only fair that when a colleague of mine goes out of their way to try to feel good, try to make a bold stance, that we support that stance by affirming that choice.
Well, Hattie Dumont, that's a compelling argument, and we'll have to see whether the council has been swayed by it. In a moment, I'm going to eat you, blood, bones, and all, unless you're able to persuade the council to donate $10 to spare your life. Before
Bones and all.
Bones and all, that's right.
Like Timothy Chalamet joined.
Oh, right.
Just got into a.
He got a bonus wish, by the way.
Skating.
Oh, that's great! Just in time for the Olympics.
You got this bonus wish.
Oh, a bunch of gold?
Yeah, a huge chest full of gold, but you might not be able to enjoy it unless you can convince the council to spend $10 to spare your life.
Members of the council, I'm a simple man. I don't have a lot of big ambitions. I came here today with a simple wish, to support a friend. Would you take the stage for a moment? And now give us a little twirl. Now, how'd I come here today? And that's fine. How'd I come here? No, that's fine. Get out of the fucking way. Now, how'd I come here today? And I said, hey, I want a big bunch of money for myself. I want a big house where I can have sex with a bunch of ladies in it. Sure. Sacrifice me. Send me right to hell. I'm a capitalist pig. But no, I came here today with a simple wish. Affirm my friend. Affirm my friend in their choices. And if that's a crime punishable by death, then I'm glad I'm not living in a world like that.
It is time to eat.
Wait, for real?
Wait, what's happening?
Him too as well?
Yep.
What's up?
That doesn't feel right.
Wait.
The first sacrifice of the night, and it was a double whammy. Thank you so much, Council, for that delicious treat. As a reminder to the Council members, if you want to sacrifice a traveler at any moment during our interrogation, you can donate $5 and I will eat them, blood, bones, and all. Did we have anything new on No, nothing new on the,
Well, no.
Okay. Just a reminder, folks, we need 16 more subs to hit our goal, and if we do, we'll unlock a special bonus game where you get to go to therapy. And if you sub, you get to also sign the guest book. But in the meantime, while we wait for that, I think we have time for one more traveler before... Whoa! Thank you so much, Trent Trailer. Trevant Trailer. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted. All right, let's go ahead and meet our next traveler in the meantime. Whoa! A mighty warrior! Welcome, traveler! What brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Great and most powerful Jonks. I'm a Roman centurion, and I have no bloodlust. I wish to dance.
Your wish is to put down the sword and pick up the... what do dancers pick up? Dancing shoes,
Yes,
I guess?
Of course. Every spring, the Centurions put on a play, and I've always auditioned and never once been cast.
What sort of roles are... First of all, what is your name, traveler?
Oh, Henrietta Forsyth.
Henrietta Forsyth. What are the roles that you have been auditioning for?
All kinds of things. Muddied traveler, cow, hands.
Oh, wow, so you're not even going out for the good parts. You're getting rejected from just sort of the throwaway things they give to kind of just like anybody.
I wouldn't dream of being a main role. I simply want to grace the stage. Mine Jonks.
Well, Henrietta, maybe you can give us an opportunity to see what we're working with here.
Of course.
Maybe do you have like a monologue prepared, something that we can kind of get a sense of your talent and where you fit into the stage?
Yes, absolutely. Oh.
Is this part of it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, we're in it.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. Tell us when.
Okay.
I've seen people like you my entire life. I've walked in on people like you my entire life, and there's nothing I wouldn't do to rip you from tits to taint. I'll fuck you up, you understand me, you piece of shit? I'll fucking end you.
How was that?
What was that? Was that an original piece, or is that from something?
No, I wrote it.
You wrote that?
Yes.
Is that part of like is that like a scene from a bigger piece, or is that just the whole thing?
It's from a play I'm working on.
Oh wow, what is the play?
You've heard of Taken?
Sure, the movie?
Yes. It's called Received.
Okay. It's like what, like a prequel or a sequel or something?
It's a prequel to Taken called Received. Liam Neeson shows up on your doorstep. That's all I'll give away.
And you would be playing Liam Neeson's character in this, or?
No, I would cast myself as a cadaver.
Okay, so you would be playing a dead body.
Yes.
Sort of like a director or like a writer's cameo.
Yes.
And this would be a stage production, or?
Oh, yes.
Got it.
Yes, with full explosions and action and Liam Neeson peeing himself and...
Okay, so you still want Liam Neeson to play the main guy in the stage production?
Yes, of course.
I see. And so just to clarify here, is your wish to be able to be in a play or to produce this specific show?
I just
Received?
want to be in a play.
Any play?
Yes.
Okay.
And I would be cow or hands.
I mean, look, I don't want to tell you how to make your own wish. The choice is yours. But if I were in your position, it sounds like you've got this sort of creative vision here with your play, Received. You could kind of.
I'm not a charity case.
Okay.
I can do my own production.
Seems like you're struggling with that.
No.
Okay. Where are we at on casting Liam Neeson?
I've sent emails and snail mails, and he is yet to get back to me.
Well, thankfully we can get him on the phone right now. Maybe this will speed up the casting process. We're going to use the magical phone booth. Thank you, TechSlug, for triggering the magical phone booth. We're going to use the magical phone booth to connect you with Liam Neeson so you can pitch him on being in your stage production of Received.
Yes. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Oh, Mr. Neeson, I'm a huge fan of the one where you forget your memory on a plane.
Yes. Who's speaking?
Oh, my name is Henrietta. I am a man, and I have a project for you. It's called Received. It's a prequel to Taken from your days in the CIA. And, what are your thoughts?
Can I play a Jamaican guy in it?
Yes, you're written as a Jamaican man.
Can I improvise all my lines?
Yes. Oh, my dialogue is atrocious.
Okay, yeah, I'll bring my own costuming and I'm in.
Oh, you fool. Okay. Perfect.
Okay. I'm gonna let myself out of the cage, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you've been doing just fine. Okay.
Wow, that went actually way smoother than I anticipated. So and we can get rid of the magic. Watch out, watch your feet. The magical phone booth goes into sort of like an infinite pit of despair that we have no way of retrieving people from. So Henrietta.
Henrietta!
Oh, who is this?
Our village is being attacked. You're the best swordsman in the land. I need you to fight them, please. We're no match without you and your skills.
I don't want to.
Why the heavens not, Henrietta?
It's so blur.
It's so blur?
Yes.
Your friends, your family, they're being attacked, they're being stabbed.
Let them go. I'm friends with Liam Neeson.
You're friends with who?
Liam Neeson, a man from the future. The greatest actor to ever live.
That guy who, has pissed himself?
He pisses himself all the time.
A lot of times?
Yeah, it's kind of his thing. Okay, fine, lead the way.
I'm not gonna force you, We'll try to fight him off.
No, I'll come help.
It doesn't seem like you're excited.
I've never been excited for a fight.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Huh?
Who is this guy? This other guy? Who is this?
I'm Gabriella.
This is Gabriella, also a man.
Okay. Gabriella, listen, your great warrior here, Henrietta, has come a long way to wish for the ability to set down their sword and become, I think it was a dancer originally, even though we seem to have moved pretty far away from that. Do you still, wait, I'm confused. Did you want to be in a play or did you want to be a dancer?
I thought that the dancing was implicit in the play.
Oh, I see. It's like a musical?
Yes, all Roman plays are musicals.
I see.
Just to clarify, Henrietta is the greatest swordsman I've ever seen. And to give that up would be an atrocity.
I'm good.
Especially because our village gets attacked probably every single day.
All the time.
Well, when you hear the movie idea, I think you'll know it's worth it.
Yes.
Yeah, pitch him the movie, Henrietta.
Okay.
You've heard of Taken?
Oh, yeah, it's where the person gets, I think it was his daughter or something.
Right, yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is Received.
So the girl comes back?
He's in.
Wait, the girl comes back?
Yes. And Liam Neeson shows up on your doorstep.
But it's a prequel.
It's a prequel. And he's Jamaican.
And this seems,
and he's gonna improvise all of his own lines.
This seems horrible. If I'm being honest, this seems terrible. This seems completely awful. Maybe you should just come back to being a swordsman and forget all this hubbub-jub.
Sometimes people don't understand the arts right away, Jonk. And they need to be corrected.
How do you mean, Henrietta?
Shown a wonderful piece of art.
Oh, I thought you were gonna kill this guy.
No, I can't.
I thought that's what you were implying when you sort of like slowly took the sword and you were gonna like.
My sword. I thought you were going to kill.
I thought you were gonna be like.
Gosh! Oh no! Here, take this back.
No!
Oh man, you're too good, Henrietta.
Oh my gosh! It was an accident.
It's an honor to be killed by the greatest swordsman I've ever laid eyes on.
Oh!
Don't waste your gift.
Oh!
Well, Henrietta, a dramatic turn of events, but the choice is still yours. Do you wish to continue with your wish to be? And can we also just clarify what the wish is? You want to be a dancer? You want to be cats in a?
I'd like to be in one of
show?
in the spring play.
And what are they putting on?
This spring is milk. It's a
Harvey Milk?
Yes, it's a story of Harvey Milk.
And it's a musical?
And it's a musical. I don't know what you're thinking. That sounds really offensive.
Yeah. Are there any... Could you sing one of the numbers?
It's tasteful. Could I sing one of the numbers?
What are the numbers for Milk in the musical?
Here he comes. It's Harvey Milk. Do you want me to do another one?
One of the songs is just like, he's coming.
Ooh, here he comes. It's Harvey Milk. Ooh, there he went. That was Harvey Milk.
And you want to, and just to be clear, you just want to be kind of like a background, sort of like part of the chorus.
Just in it. Just in it.
Just in it. Any place where they'll take you.
Yes.
All right. Well, we've got the poll up, so council members, now is your chance to decide the fate of Henrietta, whether or not
milk.
And that's kind of what you would be doing as like a background sort of member of the chorus.
Milk. Chug-a-lug-lug.
You don't want to play Harvey Milk? You
No.
And when you say chug-a-lug-lug, so you're saying they are leaning into the like fact that it's like.
Yeah.
They're doing puns about it, his name being Milk.
Yeah, it's a play on it. In this one, he starts as a dairy farmer, and then he has a big dream of being a politician who's elected despite society's milk.
So it's sort of revisionist history.
Well...
You can't waste a name like that, Jonks.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, this one's a runaway. We can go ahead and close out the poll. The council members have voted emphatically in the affirmative. Congratulations, Henrietta. You are going to be cast in the Roman production of Milk the Musical as a member of the ensemble.
Oh, there he goes. It's Harvey Milk. I'm already off book.
Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. We're just gonna do it once.
We're just gonna, okay.
Wow.
We only need it once for an ensemble member.
Are you okay,
just need to do it for this. Sometimes the wishes are so low lift they only require one. They only require one iteration of wibbity wobbity. Guest boo.
Hey.
Time for the guest book. Yes, we've got a few more subscriptions, which means it's time to revisit the guest book to see who signed the dang thing. And it was Trevin Trailer. Trevin Trailer, thank you so much for writing. My wish was to sign the guest book, and my wish was granted. What a fabulous wish, Trevin. So happy that we could make that wish come true. And that wish could come true for 13 more of you, and we'd hit our goal. Yes, folks, we're only 13 subscriptions away from hitting our goal. Let's see if we can make it happen before the end of this 2-hour segment. And thank you so much for the follow as well.
Hey, Jonks, do you want
Neku. Do I want coffee?
Jonks, do you want a coffee?
I'm chilling on it right now.
Rocky?
I'll take a shot.
Alex, you want a coffee?
Yeah.
Guests, anyone like a coffee?
We're doing coffee orders.
Okay, thank you.
I'm good, thank you.
You're good? Alright, I'll grab 3 coffees.
Cool. Alright, well, in the meantime...
Rocky, any preference on Rocky? I know you like yours hot black.
Yeah.
Anything for you, Alex, specific?
You like an ice black.
Ice black? So hot black, ice black. Alright, I'll go somewhere simple.
Well, Chris just left to go buy coffee, so I think now's a good time to go ahead. Oh, Texlug, thank you so much for gifting a sub to coffee. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I guess council members, go ahead and put your coffee orders in the chat as well. But in the meantime, folks, we are going to be going to testimonials. Yes, I have granted millions, billions perhaps, of wishes over my tenure here at the top of this mountain. And those wishes are always successful, the ones that get granted. And now it's time to catch up with some of the people who have had their wishes granted by me and see how it's been going. We're gonna millions have been served like McDonald's. That's exactly right, Everything Now Show. So we're gonna go ahead and check in with some people who had their wishes granted by me. And a little peek behind the curtain here, folks. This next segment that we're gonna do involves images submitted by you, the viewers at home. So if you haven't already, I encourage you to join the Everything Now Show Discord, because that's how you submit images, and you might see your image used during the show. So go ahead and join the Discord and stick around. We're gonna have a brief break here and do some testimonials from people who had their wishes granted. All right, let's do it.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Michael Phelps. Hope everyone's enjoying the Olympics so far. That's right, I grew a mustache and somehow got even more jacked. You know, what I want to do really is just to help everyone become an athlete. That's kind of my whole mission. That's what I'm hoping to do. So this wish was made to grant that. That's right. We turned Stanley into a Stanley. A lot of people don't want to drink water. They think it's gross, or they think it hurts their belly, their tummy. So we wanted to make something that, you know, would be fun for people to drink with. We made the Stanley. Stanley, it's that fun character that you remember from The Office, who always like looks at Michael Scott and's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Oh yeah.
We made him into a cup so that people will be like, "Ha, that's my friend," and then they'll drink out of his head.
About time.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you heard earlier tonight, if there is no drip, you must acquit. Well, I don't subscribe to that. And I don't think that the fine men and women of the jury agree with that either. Now, it's a tough case, but thankfully Jonks gave me one piece of absolutely ironclad evidence to put that dripless man away for good. Exactly. Does this look like the shoes of a man with drip?
No.
No further questions. I wish Chris had not left.
That would have been really good. Yeah.
It would have been.
Would have been good.
I yield the floor. Thank you.
I filmed it.
Times were pretty tough for my wife and and I decided to come to Jonks here and just see if I couldn't save my marriage, and save my marriage. Jonks did. I was pretty blown away by what he granted my lovely wife and I, and a pregnancy with an alien, which was not what we asked for, but it is what we received, and it's what we needed to receive. I can just say that my kiddo's out of this world. And my wife and I have never been happier. So thank you to Jonks, and long live my being.
Good morrow to y'all. Now, I may just be a simple country lawyer who's no smart, never seen a book in his life, never done heard anyone speak till he was about 5 years old, never learned a single thing, never seen a dog, never really ever touched some sort of piece of educational equipment, don't know what a school is. I've never been to church, I don't know what church is. God as a concept is completely lost on me. I do not know what cars are, I do not know what a highway is, or even how to get to school if I ever wanted to go to one. I'm stupid as shit, but thankfully Jonks was nice enough to grant me this one single wish. And that was for a grilled jizz sandwich. That's right, my favorite drive-up restaurant, Snock. As you can see in the bottom left right corner there, Snock. They done made a dang grilled jizz sandwich. And, yeah, even a guy who's never heard of a word before can enjoy a grilled jizz sandwich finally for once. Thanks to the nice people at Snock. It's so dang hot in this court room.
We're outside.
Huh? Alright.
There was a cold case that got away from me, and I couldn't solve it for the life of me, and then they made me commissioner, and I said, before I retire, I gotta go back and finish that case. And I went to Jonks, and Jonks gave me what I needed in order to, this guy's a murderer. Okay, this is a picture of a perp, and Jonks handed him right to me. This guy's got bodies galore. Okay, that's why he's so big, is he just eats his victims. And he goes around and goes, Guten Tag, enjoy the slammer, you piece of shit. That's what I said to him. Now I can happily retire. And that's all thanks to Jonks. Remember, geese are not dogs.
Hello, Dooley Sniz, virtual garbage man. I really don't like my job. Ever since they invented smell-o-vision, it's made virtual garbage picking up insanely hard. It was trying to avoid the issue in the first place, but that's just how technology works. But then, I raced my way up Jonks Mountain and had a bit of an idea of how to make the job of virtual garbage collection that much easier. Well, Jonks and I came up with virtual kitty litter box. That's right, virtual cats take virtual shits in this virtual box inside the virtual litter, dirt, sand, whatever you call it. And, well, it works like real life kitty litter inside of a kitty litter box with real dirt and shit. I'm just watching porn 52 hours a day on this thing. I haven't gone to work in a while or talked to my kids. Can I get a grilled jizz sandwich? Jonks, you're back.
Wow, I'm back. Even before the timer, I have arrived. Welcome back, viewers. It is I, Jonks. I'm a wish-granting demigod. I live at the top of this mountain, and travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical powers to grant their wishes and make their greatest desires a reality with the help of you, the chat, the Council of Jonks. You can interact in a variety of ways, the magical phone booth, sacrificing travelers, and signing the guest book. And I think there's maybe a couple other things, bonus wishes. But with all of that housekeeping out of the way, it's time now to meet our next traveler.
Oh my god, hi, Jonks.
Hello, traveler. What is your name?
Oh, sorry. My name is Lisa. You may have heard there was a big profile on me in the news about trad wives, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Lisa. What is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Well, I prayed on it, Jonks, and I love my family so much, and I wouldn't trade anything. I wouldn't trade anything for them in the world, Jonks. But since you're granting wishes, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my life on the farm with my husband and our 12 kids. But I don't know. Lately I've been thinking, like, what if I made the wrong choice? Because, like, I don't know if you know this about me, Jonks, but before I started living on my husband's farm with our kids, I had some artistic pursuits back in New York City that I just gave up on.
Tell me about your artistic pursuits.
Well, I guess, like, before I became all domestic, I don't know. I wanted to see New York City and be a part of it and really practice my craft.
What was your craft?
I was an AI DJ for Spotify.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It was my passion. I did it all growing up, and then I just gave up on it when it was time to be a mom.
I need to know more about what it means to be an AI... What did you say? An AI DJ for Spotify?
A Spotify AI DJ.
Can you give me an example?
Jonks, have you ever listened to Spotify AI DJ?
I try not to.
Well, that's one of us. But I gave it up. But I guess I could give you a taste. I'm pretty rusty.
Please, let us hear Spotify AI DJ.
Okay, well, back when I was at Juilliard, it sounded kind of like this. Hey, how's it going? Here's some songs with kind of a Tuesday vibe. But I don't do that anymore, Jonks. You see, I'm rusty. I just had to give it all up. It's too demanding.
What is a song with a Tuesday? What is a Tuesday vibe?
Chaperone's hot to go.
Okay, so it's just whatever song is popular at the time, that's sort of it.
Here's some songs with kind of a Chapel Roan kind of vibe.
And then you just play Chapel Roan songs?
Yeah, but you know what? I was really good at being a Spotify AI DJ. And I love my kids, but sometimes I wonder what if I hadn't given up? Maybe today I'd be the greatest Spotify AI DJ that there is.
Well, this is why you come to Jonks Mountain. I can make your greatest desires a reality, but it may come at a cost. Your children, your husband, your life on the farm. Are you ready to depart from it?
I don't know. Jonks, what if I'm not any good?
Any good at what? Being a DJ or
being a Spotify AI DJ, Jonks.
Well, you could just wish to be good at it. That would kind of fix that whole problem. But to me, it feels like the greater issue here is that you'd be essentially abandoning your family.
But Jonks, I wouldn't be abandoning them. I would be basically erasing them from my timeline.
Oh,
because
okay.
If I went back and then was a Spotify AI DJ at Juilliard instead of moving to a farm and having kids with my husband, and then who knows, the kids wouldn't have even existed. And I would just be there like, hey, how's it going? Starting you off with some songs that have kind of a funky vibe. And then it would play Hot to Go again.
I see. So to clarify, your wish isn't to now become an AI DJ with all of the history that's already happened.
To fulfill my destiny as an AI DJ and just see if I could have hacked it in New York City as an AI Spotify DJ.
So you want to kind of like go back in time rather than start as a new AI DJ now?
I guess I would go either way, Jonks. Well,
one of those ways involves basically deleting your entire family from existence.
I know. You know, it's tough, Jonks, and I've prayed on it, and I just don't know because I feel like if I would have started really training as a Spotify AI DJ 10 years ago, who knows how good I'd be now? I mean, you heard me. I'm not very good at it now.
I don't know. Can we get another take? I thought you were doing really well. Some of the council members really thought you did well. Here's an exercise. Council members in the chat, can you give us some like vibes or like what like a thing that you're doing that you would need a playlist for?
Oh,
like an event that you need a playlist for?
Sorry, Jonks, I hate to interrupt, but Spotify AI DJ does not take any of that information into account. We kind of just play what's popular at the time, and we say it's a vibe of some sort.
Okay, but what if here's a request from a council member who wants to know they're doing cleaning, chores, dusting the plants. I guess a lot of our council members just kind of stay at home and clean stuff. If you were an AI DJ and you needed to compile a playlist for someone who's staying at home cleaning, what would that sound like?
Okay. Let me think. I've never had to be this specific before. Music for cleaning or training at the gym. Okay, I've got it, Jonks.
Perfect, let's hear it.
Hey, how's it going? Here's some songs with kind of a Chapel Roan kind of vibe.
Okay, that feels pretty. To me, it feels like that doesn't necessarily have anything to do with cleaning.
First up, Hot to Go.
And that's Chapel Roan. Got it. All right. Well, I gotta say
it, Jonks. I stink at it. I should never have given up on my dream 10 years ago.
I think you're really close. I really do. I think you're most of the way there. I just feel like maybe it needs a little bit more specificity, like related to the type of music that the listener is hoping for. You can't just kind of say coming up music with a Chapel Roan vibe.
I've got it, Jonks.
Okay, let's try again. You're really close. You're really close. Let's try one more time.
Hey, how's it going? Here's some songs with kind of a cleaning vibe. First up, Chapel Roan.
Perfect.
Go.
That's great. That's actually pretty much exactly what I was trying to say. It's just you just say here's music with the vibe of insert thing that they said that they were gonna do.
Okay, Jonks, you've convinced me. I really can do this.
You
Go ahead and delete my kids, Jonks.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, all right. I guess let's get the poll up to decide whether or not we're granting. What did you say your name was again?
Lisa.
Lisa. Right. We're gonna decide whether or not we're granting Lisa's wish to delete her entire family from her existence so that she can I guess, go out and pursue her dream of being a Spotify AI DJ.
Mm-hmm. Exactly right, Jonks.
And what are your kids' names?
Ham, cow, chicken, egg, and duck.
Okay, they're just kind of named after things you'd find on a farm.
Well, yeah, because they are on a farm.
Okay, I mean, you don't... All right, well, and what about your husband? What's his whole deal?
Still haven't met him.
You don't know him?
No.
This is what, like an arranged marriage of some sort?
Well, prayer brought us together, Jonks. Maybe you wouldn't understand that because you're kind of, forgive me, an outdated kind of deity.
Okay, that's hurtful,
You're
but
sort
also...
of archaic. You're like an ancient statue.
Well, just because I'm ancient doesn't necessarily mean that I'm outdated. There's lots of things that are old that aren't outdated.
Okay, Jonks, who do you think prays to you more? Christians or pagans?
I guess I don't think anyone prays to me necessarily. I'm not like... people just come up here and ask for their wishes to be granted.
Isn't that the same thing as a prayer, Jonks, at the end of the day?
I guess yes, but in that case, it's a fairly eclectic group of people. I don't discriminate based on belief system when people come up here to ask for their wishes to be granted.
Get into theology with you. Please, just delete my kids so I can be an AI Spotify DJ.
Well, Lisa, your wish is my command. It appears that our council has voted and they've determined that you are worthy of having your wish granted, which means... we're going to say the magic words now, and when we do, your children will be gone, and you will be an AI DJ.
This next Jonks is kind of a deleting my kids kind of vibe.
Wibbity. Oh, wait, the phone booth is back.
Oh.
What are we doing with the phone booth? Oh, it's ringing. I guess it's for you, Lisa.
Hello?
Hey, Mom. Just wondering when you were going to be back. It's been a couple days. We're really hungry. We thought you could make us, like, some of your beef stew or something.
Which one of them are you?
What?
Again, which one of them are you again?
I'm Mikey. I'm your 7th.
Mikey. Okay, well, Mikey, I feel like, I don't know, I can't wait to meet you, first of all. But second of all, I think you're going to get deleted by Jonks, honey.
I'm not sure what those words mean.
Wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks.
Who's Jonks?
Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks.
The children you are talking to no longer exist. Thank you.
Got him. Well, folks, I hope you can sleep at night knowing that you've deleted 5 children from existence. 7 children. 7, that's right, 7 children. Gassy Lad, thank you so much for the sub. Look at that, folks, we're almost halfway to hitting our goal. Let's see if we can get there in the next half hour. We only need 11 more. We only need 11 more. But in the meantime, I see our next traveler making their way up the mountain.
Lindsay! Lindsay!
Traveler!
What the fuck? Oh!
Traveler! Whoa! Caboose, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Traveler! Who are you?
My name's Logan.
Logan, what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Dude, I thought this was a line for the porta potties.
Logan, no. This is a magical wish-granting mountain.
Whoa!
Yes.
Nice!
Logan, what is it that you desire more than anything in the world?
Fuck, dude. Like a big fucking boat.
A big boat?
Yeah, big fast boat, dude.
We could make that happen, Logan, but what is it about you that makes you feel that you are worthy of such a grand gesture?
I fuck good.
Okay. Wow. You are very forward, Logan.
Not everyone, just people I'm in love with. I've also got a sweet YouTube channel.
Logan, tell me about your YouTube channel.
Dude, it's just like a vlog of my life, all my exploits and whatnot, and like, it's sick. Basically, like, what I do is I just like film my day to day. I film myself getting up, eating breakfast. I film myself like go to the gym. I film myself like
giving financial advice to people.
You give financial advice to people?
Yeah, dude, that's my main money source.
What would you say are the top 3 tips that everybody should know about managing their own money?
Crypto. Honestly, it can't get any better than that.
And just like buy it or what?
Yeah, buy it and then sell it.
Right.
And it doesn't even have to be more.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Jonk, am I boring?
Sorry, no. I'm realizing I should have ordered coffee.
400,000 subscribers.
I'm sorry, Logan.
Logan, Jonk just fucking yawned.
I should have ordered the coffee. We're 3.5 hours in. Listen, Logan.
Yo.
I'm interested more in your life, in your vlogging system.
Yeah. So I get like hours and hours of raw, and then I make it not raw. And then I upload it to YouTube. And then I also have a Patreon. That's what this video is for.
What do you get on the? What are the tiers? Tell me about the tiers of the Patreon.
Tier 1, it gets you a T-shirt that says "Low Gang" on it. Tier 2,
merch for one. So what does the first tier start at?
$300.
Okay, I was about to say because so you're getting one shirt for $300.
Yeah. And then tier 2, you get a banana coin. Which is my crypto. Each banana coin is worth $2 American.
And to be clear, when you are a tier 1 sub at $300, you're paying $300 a month, and what? You're getting that same shirt every month, or you're getting that one shirt and then nothing?
Jonks, it has resale value, okay? The shirts go for a lot on the market.
I see. So you're sort of investing. It's $300 a month, but you're selling these other shirts for more once you've got more than one?
Jonks, what the fuck did you just say?
I don't know. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand the model here. Like why anybody would pay you $300 a month to get the same T-shirt every month.
They want to live like me. Okay, they are buying things on my Patreon to be more like me. But
you're not even wearing a T-shirt. You're wearing a banana.
That dude. Oh, fuck, Jonks.
Fucking rude.
I hate this guy, dude. Chat. Sound off. Everyone L's in the chat for Jonks. Everyone say L in the chat for Jonks, dude.
Council, do not say L in the chat.
Council, can we get some
not say L.
L's in the chat?
Council,
dude?
Listen to me. You are the Council of Jonks. Do not say L.
Low gang, low gang.
Do not say
gang,
L for low gang.
Low gang, low gang. Fuck yeah, dude.
Logan. No, don't feature that chat.
Feature it, dude.
Do not feature the L.
Feature it. Hell yeah.
Logan, your wish was for a big fast boat.
Yeah, dude.
What is it that you plan to do with the large and fast boat?
I'm gonna take my girl Lindsay out on it. We've been dating for like 6 months. She's the love of my life.
Wow. How did you guys meet?
We met on Raya.
Oh, the celebrity dating app.
Yeah, celebrity dating app.
What'd she do?
She works in crypto.
Okay. She's like famous for that? Or?
Yeah, she's famous for it, and she also races F1.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's very impressive.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, she's the light of my life, man. She really grounds me. It's like sick as fuck.
When you're on the dating apps, how are you navigating those? Like, are you what's you got like an opening move or something?
Yeah. I go, what's your future? Would be brighter with me in it.
I see. So it's sort of like start with a rhetorical question.
Yeah, dude. No matter what they answer, I just say what I want to say.
That's a good move.
Yeah.
Sort of forces their hand.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like we're starting to get back on the right track here, Logan. We got kind of off on the wrong foot there, but I feel like we're starting to connect a little bit here.
Can I switch my wish, dude?
You don't want the boat anymore?
No, man. I'd like a lot of drugs.
A lot of drugs?
Yeah.
What kind of drugs?
You name them, I want them. Cocaine, meth, uppers, downers.
Meth? That feels a little hard, Logan.
Maybe for you.
What does your girlfriend think about that?
She doesn't know, man. She thinks I'm sober.
Okay. Did you feel like that might be a problem for your relationship at all?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it.
How about we're getting some suggestions from the council for other drugs that you might be interested in. Ibuprofen.
Yes.
Crocodile.
Yes.
Blue Chew.
Done.
Those are all the ones suggested from the council.
Okay. Hell yeah. Council fucks.
Listen, Logan, in all good conscience, I don't feel like I should grant this wish. Of course, it's not up to me, it's up to the council, but...
Dude, you just deleted 7 kids.
Yeah, I know, and I really did not feel good about that. Again, it's not my decision, it's the council's, but I want to try to direct you onto a path of, health and prosperity, and I feel like you'll be destroying your life if you were to indulge in some of these more destructive hard drugs.
Chat, Jonks does not want me to do drugs. Can we get some L's, please?
Please don't L me.
L.
Council, do not L me.
L in the chat. Alright, dude. Hell yeah.
Very well. It appears that the council is set on L-ing me and granting your wish. So I guess we'll put it to a poll to decide. Is there anything else you want the council to know about you?
That I may be abrasive, but I'm honestly a good guy, and I'm happy to, take a test.
Take a test? What kind of test?
I'm happy to take, a good guy test.
Like a good guy test?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can just put one together really quickly. How about this? It's sort of like a what would you do scenario.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You're riding public transit.
Uh-huh.
And an obviously pregnant woman gets onto the bus, and you've got a seat.
Whoa, how do I know she's obviously pregnant? I'm not gonna ask.
And she's like 9 months. She's like about to burst. It's like very obvious.
Okay.
And she looks like really exhausted. She's like just got off of a long day of work, but you're also very exhausted. You've just finished a 12-hour shift.
Uh-huh.
And there's other people younger than you on the bus who don't look tired at all. What are you doing?
I'm saying you look tired.
To the
pregnant
to the pregnant one?
Just letting her know I see her.
Okay.
Just being like, I see you, and you look tired, dude.
But you're not offering her the seat?
Oh, dude, honestly, I didn't know that was an option. I was expecting a multiple choice. Yeah, I'll give her my... No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that, dude.
Well, we'll let the council determine whether or not that means you're a good guy or not. But in the meantime, we've got a magical phone call for you.
Oh, sick.
Logan. So take a step back because the magical phone booth is going to pop up and it's really fast. I don't want you to get hurt. That's going to be great vlog material. And go ahead and step up to the magical phone booth. We're going to see
what's up?
Who's on the line.
Logan, bro, it's your brother, Dogan.
What's up, Dogan? How you living, dude?
What's cooking, man? How you doing?
I stumbled on this friggin' magical head, dude. I was on the way looking for the Jonks.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude, I was on the way, and there's a magical head. I was in the...
You're getting magical head right now?
No. There's a magical head.
Who's getting head, brother? What are you talking about?
You stand in the porta potty line at Tomorrowland for 18 days. You stumble on a magical head, and it grants you wishes, dude.
What the... Bro, what are you gonna wish for then?
I wished for a big boat, and then I was like, Logan, let's be smart about this.
Let's be smart, yeah. Big boat's sick, though.
I did a bunch of drugs instead.
Oh, dude. Meth?
Yeah, meth was named, and he said, that's too hard. And I said, you don't know me?
He doesn't know you.
Yeah.
Dude,
what's
sick.
Up, dude? What's up with the call? Everything okay?
Yeah, I actually, I stood in line, for Disneyland for like 27 days.
Uh-huh.
And I stumbled upon a magical head myself.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I was just calling you because I don't really know what to wish for.
Dude, wish for a big old boat.
A big boat? Okay, so you're going to get the drugs and I'm going to get the boat?
Yeah.
Okay. You should ask this magical head if he knows my magical head.
Oh?
Step away from the phone.
Oh.
Step away from the phone.
See you, Chef Reddit.
All right, see you there, dude.
Step away from the phone. Logan, the council has donated $5, and in doing so, sealed your fate. Roll the bumper. Logan, an anonymous member of the council, has donated $5, thus sealing your fate to be eaten by me, blood, bones, and all, unless you are able to somehow convince the rest of the council to gather $10 and spare your life.
I feel like people like me get a really bad reputation because of like the choices that I make and how I like look and sound and whatnot. And I'm just a human trying to make his way in the world. And this is a show. because I don't know who I am deep down, and I'm hoping that the more things that I gain and the more things that I have, the more confident I'll be, and somehow I'll stumble on why I am this way. But I don't know, man, and I am really worried about Lindsay. I was genuinely trying to look for her, and I'm afraid if I go, no one will find her. Look at how big this fucking mountain. She could be anywhere in there. And
the council wants a real apology. They can sense that you're being disingenuous.
I'm fucking crying, dude. What do you mean?
Get real, Logan. Dig deep.
When I was 6, my dad left. And I didn't really have a positive male role model for a long time, and I let that go to my head. I thought I didn't need one, and then when I didn't know who I was as a man, I turned to the internet, and that's an awful, devious place. And because of that, I turned to people who believe in that red pill thing, and I bit hard on that because they talk good, and I shouldn't have. And I know now, thanks to Jonk, that was a huge mistake. And if I die, then I die knowing a little bit more about myself, so.
All right, well, looks like you're gonna know a little bit more about yourself.
I'm gonna die?
Yep.
All right. Oh, it's cold in here.
Delicious. Well, folks, he tasted a bit like a banana. That's exactly right, Caesar de Salad. Tasted like, but not like a real banana, like the Laffy Taffy flavor of banana, which is not really banana flavored, but it's sort of like what your brain sort of conjures when you think of the taste of a banana.
You ever had freeze-dried banana, Jonks?
I've had way too much freeze-dried banana. Anyway, folks, look at that. We only need one more sub. Only one more sub to hit our goal. Caboose came in with a 10 gifted bomb. Thank you so much for that, Caboose. Who's gonna get us over the line? Who's gonna be the hero to get us all the way there? We'll find out. Oh, and we've got a guest book as well. Let's see who wrote in the guest book. Caboose gets his own page over there. Whoa, we got it. NBCal 8. Thank you so much for that sub. Getting us over the line. Caboose says, Jonks fell asleep in the middle of my wish. 0 out of 10. Sorry about that, Caboose. Whoa, we got another sub there from Jude. And Swag Jaguar. Oh, they're all coming pouring in now. Thank you so much to everybody who subscribed. We've now hit our goal, but we've got one more guest that we want to, a traveler who we want to talk to before we go to therapy. So let's go ahead and bring that traveler in now and see what they want. Hello, traveler.
Hello, Jonks. Hello.
What is your name, traveler?
My name is Henry.
Henry.
Do you need to know my last name?
It's not important, but if you want to share it, you're welcome to, traveler.
Maybe later, Jonks. Listen, I need a favor.
What do you desire, Henry?
I need wick, Jonks.
You need wick.
I need wick.
For a candle.
Jonks.
Yes.
You maybe are having a hard time understanding me because of my accent.
What do you want?
It goes in and out. It's because I've traveled all over the world working as a costume designer.
You need a wick.
I need wick, Jonks.
Yes. The thread in the middle of a candle.
What?
What?
Wick. Like a job, Jonks.
Like a job. Oh. Work. You desire employment.
You may know my work, but it's been a slow few years, Jonks, and I need more employment, Jonks.
I may know you. How might I know you?
I'm a professional orc designer, Jonks. I worked on the Lord of the Rings movies.
You designed the
I was living
orcs.
high in the hog. raking in the cash, Jonks, but now the orc opportunities have dried up.
You're an artist that specializes in orcs.
Not specializes, only does orcs.
Oh, I see. Okay, well that would definitely make it hard to find more work.
Did you know, Jonks, that every single orc mask in the Lord of the Rings films was an exact, specific, unique replica of a real face, Jonks?
What do you mean by that? What does that mean?
Famously, there was one that had the face of Harvey Weinstein because he held up the film quite a bit. It was before anybody even knew he was a bad guy. I just put his face in there because I personally thought he was evil for holding up the film.
Well, friend, unfortunately, we may not get to grant your wish because the council. Yeah, because okay, I'm not gonna put that on the guy who just gave us money.
Listen, Jonks.
Roll the bumper. Henry, Council Member Shane has decided that you must be killed with my mouth.
Right.
However, you are able to convince the council now to donate $10, and if you are successful, your life will be spared.
Well, I suppose I could show you the drawing I'm working on.
Oh, you
currently.
brought some artwork. Well, this surely will help to convince the council to spare you.
It's a new type of orc I've been working on.
This is an orc that you drew.
Do you like it, Jonks?
What is that?
Please, I need work, Jonks.
That's an. What is that?
Design orcs.
That's an orc?
Yes. See, and that's a very specific real face as well, and it's a predator as well.
Is he wearing a tie?
Who is it?
A predator.
Okay.
Zoom in closer.
I don't even feel good saying his name, to be honest, so you have to just guess which predator this is from Hollywood. It's not Weinstein, but it's another bad one.
Wow.
That narrows it down.
And you want
I need there to be more
Hollywood?
movies with there to be orcs in them, Junk, so I can design the orcs. 'Cause
Okay.
This is just sitting here.
Right, that's just going unused right now, and that's a tragedy. Well, Tech Slug has gotten us 99.9% of the way there. Do we just take that? Do we round that up?
Yeah.
We're gonna round that up. It appears that Councilmember Tech Slug has spared your life.
Oh, thank you, Tick Slug. I won't let you down. I'll put this orc in a movie stat, Slug. Thank you.
Let's go back. Wait, just kidding. Tech Slug is saying what? No.
Getting mixed signals.
Tech
here.
Slug, was that money to spare them or just for fun? Do you want us to be 99% of the way there? Because someone else just donated 5 bits, which would.
Last thing we want to do is discourage you from giving us money for fun.
Right.
Last.
We love just generosity for the goodness.
Oh wait, we topped it off. Okay.
Topped it off. All right.
Perfect. What does that mean for me?
You're live.
Oh, thank God.
We're sparing you.
I live to make orcs another day. Now, please, we need more movies with these sorts of people in them.
All right,
So I
we're-
can make their masks.
Take us back to the wide, magical cameraman. Well, Henry. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, Henry.
I've been here before. You can't scare me.
It appears that Councilmember Shane really wants you dead. And so
Shane.
now the price has been raised to $25 in order to spare you. Maybe if you were to draw an original orc right now, maybe draw Councilmember Shane as an orc.
All right.
Use your hatred for them wanting you dead to channel that into artwork.
There was this one from my archives that was already in here.
Okay.
I suppose you want a new one.
No, we want a new one. Can we get?
Perfect. I need a pen.
Can we get a pen for Henry?
You gotta wish for it.
Jonks, can I please have a pen?
Yes.
Thank you, Jonks. All right, okay. Bikini accent. Now, what kind of predator do you want this orc to look like?
Council member Shane. Whatever that means to you.
All right.
Council member Shane, we are getting an artistic depiction of you as an orc. And thank you for the follow, Ponies Ahoy. And just a reminder to the council members, if this orc drawing is good enough, feel free to spare this person's life.
Hey,
for $25.
923 is making a good point that in a way we did just give them work.
I thought they were talking about how we granted their wish for a pen.
Done. I'm done. I'm done.
Maybe,
with
I mean,
my
kind of
orc.
both.
Let's see the Shane.
All right, and here is the orc.
He has very sharp teeth. and
Wow.
I could make you big star. As you can see, he's an evil predator going to wield his power and over a very vulnerable woman.
I see. So,
Scariest kind of person I can think of.
well, we're gonna get somebody on the phone. Let's cut quickly to the wide. We don't have to go to the bumper. Just go straight to the wide. We're gonna trigger the magical phone booth, but this doesn't mean. I know. Yeah, we should have warned you that was coming in. Sorry.
All right.
Go ahead and pick up the phone.
Hello.
Hey, it's me. The guy your most recent orc is based on.
Shane.
No, the one before that.
God, you've got to refresh my memory. What did you do to the person you did it to?
I'm one of the guys in Hollywood. I'm one of Hollywood's guys, if you would.
All right. Britt Rittner.
Warmer.
Jared Fogle.
Colder.
Ryan Murphy.
Is Jared a Hollywood guy just because he's been in some commercials?
That's why I said colder, Jonks.
All right, you'll have to give it away. I can't be guessing all day. I've got orcs to make.
Okay, it's me, Brian Singer. Hi, hello.
Brian, how did you enjoy the orc?
I thought it was awesome. I put it up on my wall, and I'm showing it to all the 16-year-olds that come to my house. Anyway,
what was that last part?
Nothing. So good to hear from you. I called you.
Oh, right, okay.
Listen, I do have a job for you.
Perfect.
It's just, I have a great new client I'm very excited about. It is a nation state, and we're
I'm liking what I'm hearing.
We're doing.
Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone.
Oh, he burned
Step away from the phone. It's time to eat you now, Henry.
Fair enough. I've lived a good long life.
Let's go back one final time to the sacrifice set.
Perfect.
Any last words, Henry, before I eat you?
I love what I do, and that's all I have to say.
Okay, time to eat.
Hero.
Ow, it hurts!
Well, folks, another sacrifice complete. And with that, it's time now, because we've hit our sub goal, and thank you so much to everybody who helped us hit our sub goal. It's time now for you guys to go to therapy. Yes, you've seen a lot of death and destruction. You're probably traumatized at this point. You've watched me eat like 5 people tonight. Some crazy shit has happened. Oh, look at this. We've got some more guest book entries here. We should take a look at this before we head out. I tried to trick Jonks by wishing for him to disable my favorite ancient living monument, meaning him. Now there's a new candidate for president of the United States. Thank you for that entry, Tech Slug. You got a little bit tricky with that wish, and I respect you for that. But now it's time for some much needed therapy for the traumatized council. Yes, we're going to be headed to everybody's favorite therapy app, Best Help, where you will be conversing with some of the most not technically, we're just going to say they're qualified. We're going to say that they're qualified for what they're going to do. and we'll see you after that. Goodbye.
Hi, I'm your best help therapist. I'm here to help you through whatever issue you're currently facing. Just for some context, I got a paper cut earlier, so we're all going through some stuff. I had a dream where a human-sized banana was eaten by some sort of mountain. Is this normal? I'd say it's very normal. Don't worry about that. That's not that bad of a problem. Something like this sucks. Because for like 3 hours, it's gonna hurt a lot. Can I eat people like Jonks? No, that's not something a guy can do because your mouth doesn't open big enough. You are my issue. Go ahead and ban Scott. Should I clip my ex's nails too low? The worst thing you can do is betray your ex like that, because then you can mess with the cuticle. And if you get a hangnail from a cuticle, that stuff can really annoy you. Because it takes a while for the growth to come back on the nail. So you gotta like be extra sensitive about it all the time. I've been thinking about joining the DSA. What's wrong with me? Yeah, they're not great on Armenia. How do I know anything is real? Right now you're watching an interactive comedy show on the internet. I'm playing a guy. So that's not real. But you are at home and like you can grab something next to you and physically touch it. That's a good indicator that it's real. You know, that's a good help. What else we got? My girlfriend won't stop buying yarn. What should I do? Let her live her life. Just let her do her thing, I think. What if I can't? Wait. Okay, there's a lot of genuine stuff about Armenia now. That's on me. That's my bad.
Hey, I'm Riptide, and I'm happy to have a new gig here working at Best Help. Hit me. If you don't... Wait, it's this guy. Yeah, it's me, I'm Riptide. Whenever I look in the mirror, the reflection winks at me. Should I be concerned? No. The best thing you can be is confident. So if your reflection is hot and heavy for you, we'd all be so lucky. When I'm jumping rope, I'm dyslexic. When I'm jump roping, I feel like I lost it. What's the best version of Microsoft Windows? The first one. They'd never improved on it. Should I kiss the winking reflection? I do every morning right before I hit the store. My toes look too bad to sell feet pics on the internet. What should I do for a job? Record the news. Bop, 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 bop. Done. What do I do if I'm never sad? Brag about it. Is it okay to goon during this season? I would. I would. I think a goonin is good. How should I remove the voices in my head? A drill. Is Rip Taylor the best part of Wayne's World? I lost it. I'm confident. Yeah, that one's gone. Is a reflection in reality? I'm just helping one guy. Should I roll up my magazine hamburger or hot dog style? This one I know. Magazine's gotta be hot dog style. And if you know, you know. Riptide, my dad and I. Well.
Hi there. It's me, Girl Spectre. I once was a pretty successful music producer and recording artist, and then one day I decided I wanted to help people. So, no jokes, please. This is really serious. Lay on me your first question. Mental health is really important. Girl Spectre. Not how you spell it, but that's okay. My dad and I don't get along really. How does this affect the 2024 election in America? You know, sometimes parents can be out of touch. Really, all you have to do is be honest with him and, you know, open up a dialogue so that you guys can be really communicating. Next, please. How do I get that wall of sound? Okay. So this is maybe a good opportunity for a little chat about boundaries. I'm unfortunately not willing to answer any questions about my past as a music producer. Next, please. Hair tips? Just the shampoo from Trader Joe's, honestly. I'm really low maintenance. I couldn't even tell you the last time I did anything out of the ordinary or weird. How do I Okay, so I'm not gonna answer the question, how do I murder a woman? Because again, that's part of my past, and I left that behind. I no longer produce music or murder women. Next. Where did you get your dress? A hospital. Next. How do I get acquitted for murder? Unfortunately, I don't know. Next. I don't understand the Hawk Tua meme. How am I old now? Right, so that's just...
Hey guys, my name is Bryce Clarkson. I'm here to be your new best help. Sorry, I work for 2 services. Best help therapist, and I just got a new hat. So I'm really excited, but it's not about the hat. It's not about the hat. It's about you and your problems. So how can I help you? How do I murder women from Chris ENS? Honestly, I think, you know what? Any sort of violent instincts is something that you really need to take sort of stock in, and I think maybe going out and buying a new piece of clothing to make you feel a little bit more confident could help you feel, you know, like you don't need to have those violent feelings. What do I do if I can't stand your hat? Okay, and let's have that person banned. I think I'm gonna hurt myself by watching too much TV. Am I okay? Well, a great way to get away from our screens, and a lot of people are stuck in their screens, is to get out. Go outside, hit the road, get some sunshine, go shopping, buy a new piece of clothing that makes you feel good about yourself. Hi Brips, what if I'm terrified of lasagna conceptually? Look, food fears are just as valid as other fears. What I recommend to you is try something new, okay? Because you might not think you like lasagna until you try it. Similarly, you might not think that your head shape could suit something sort of like almost kind of like a cowboy sort of like fedora style hat. And you might be wrong. It might actually be great. It might actually change your whole life.
It's pretty good.
You might actually, thank you.
It's nice.
Thanks, Chris.
It's good.
It might be your whole thing.
It's me, Mario, Dr. Mario, Dr. PhD in child psychology, but I also help adults. What's up? What's going on? Help them trapped in a Twitch chat. I think if there's some way you could just find a way to kill yourself, maybe just try that. What if your hat is irrevocably turning me on? Lean into that. Maybe call me. My number's down below. You can check that out. I bought a new hat and now I'm depressed. Honestly, maybe just kill yourself.
And let's bleep those.
How do I,
Those bleeps.
why did Chris shave his mustache? I don't know. Why do we do anything? Why are we here? You know, why do we choose to do a 6-hour improv show? Sometimes you just got to do it and see what happens. As a woman, how do I protect myself from being killed by Chris Chalakian? Maybe just kill yourself now before he does. In Minecraft!
In Minecraft is what Alex was just about to say before we cut him off with the end. Folks, thanks so much for joining us. We are the Everything Now Show. We do this show 4 nights a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and this is a special show where we're doing it for 6 hours instead of the usual 2, but we also do shows every Saturday night too. So don't go anywhere. The show is not over. This is the end of segment 2 of 3. So there will be 2 more hours of improv after this, but drop us a follow now so that if you have to leave now or at the end of this show, at the end of 2 hours, you can come on back Monday for another brand new episode. And join the Discord too, because that's the best way to stay up to date with what's going on in the show, and it's also the only way to submit images that we use on the show.
Thank you. 2 more hours for the sub.
Thank you. 2 more hours. Join the Everything Now Show Discord. There's a link in the chat. You can submit images that we use on the show, like all of the bonus wishes that were used during that last segment. And there will be new images being used in this next format, and we're going to be soliciting those in like 5 minutes. So if you're not in the Discord yet, get in there now. You can submit images that we'll be using in the next 2 hours. Any other stuff we need to tell these people before we bring them out?
Just to bring out our awesome guests.
Let's bring out our awesome guests. It's Maureen and George.
Maureen and George.
Oh, no. Stand under the Everything Now Show fake sign and strike a pose for the gram. Beautiful.
Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
Do you have anything to plug or promote? We have your Instagrams, but if there's anything else you'd like people to know about.
George?
Yeah, I'm doing shows, and I might be in a town near you soon, so follow me on Instagram if you liked what I did, and if you didn't, you don't have to.
Oh my god, he's doing a one-man show at Edinburgh Fringe Fest starting like next week. If you're going to Edinburgh Fringe, go see George's one-man show.
Well, that's wild. You really did not sell that.
I watched that.
You could not have sold that less, in fact.
There's all kinds of information on my Instagram, but yeah, if you find yourself in Edinburgh, come see my one-man show.
Is it called Holy Shit I Lived, a solo show?
It is, yeah. It's called
At
Holy
the Vault?
Shit at the Vault. Yeah.
What did you live through?
So it's a.
Gotta see the show.
Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers.
But basically, it's a look at some near-death experiences that I had and my apathy towards those, and how those experiences kind of set me up to be mistreated by people.
Let's go.
Let's go. Sounds fun.
It's good. It's good. Maureen's seen it.
I have seen it. It's great. I really reflected on how I've treated George.
and you will too.
And with that, oh yeah, you can come see my mod team the last Wednesday of every month.
Including in Scotland as well.
In Scotland.
That one's in Scotland.
We're actually performing in front of George while he does the show.
It's how the show's written. It makes sense.
It's Scottish rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you can come see my team. It's called Detention.
Check out Detention, Mod Night UCB.
I'm trying to find
Follow them both on Instagram. Anything else? I think we're good.
No.
I think we're good.
Thank you two for being hilarious.
Thank you both so much.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you guys.
Yeah. Maureen, till next time.
Yes.
And we will be back in just a moment with Call Center.
Don't go anywhere, folks.
Please do not leave.
2 more hours of improv comedy coming up after this.
We're still here, goddammit.
Okay, see you soon. Goodbye. All right, we are